Test.
It worked.
I think so. Just give us a second.
Test.
Thank you.
I do have team sheet.
Yeah, so I'm going to stand here away from because that cameraman's always going to be in the ref, so using the VO themselves. Miking up the ref.
Yeah, evening.
Yeah, but I just want to stand away from him just in case. No?
Well, no, the mic is on him. So
Okay, so I'm going to go. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to go. This is back again. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry about fucking blah, 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 blah. Right, teams today. Yeah, you go down to Bective team, I'll talk out to you.
Right.
Yeah, cheese, Mike.
Change the ref just as well. I went out to ask him. Kind of working here, but the block will into here. But it needs to come down.
Let me go again.
Hello. As soon as I head for the dressing rooms, we'll go.
We're back out at 2:28, okay?
Okay. And when we go, Rory, put the camera on the dressing room. Right, I have an intro.
You put them in the bowl back here.
What? I brought two over. Oh, they're in that bag, sorry.
We'll leave this here, okay?
Okay.
Guess who's back again? Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Afternoon, everybody. You're very welcome. Guess who's back? Back again, the big kahuna. Took a week off last week. We ended up with, I don't know, was it Podge and Rog, Zig and Zag, or the two Johnnies, maybe Waldorf and Stadler. There's a band called The Dead Presidents. We had two future presidents on comms last week. Like to apologise, right, but bear with us. The big kahuna is back. I was away in Barcelona for a weekend. Only match I've missed all season apart from my little week's gap on the naughty step for comments that we'll share later on. Anyway, you're very welcome to Townspark in Midleton, in the People's Republic of Cork, Munster. I'm home, lads. I'm back amongst my people. It's an absolutely glorious day here. It's dry, the sun is shining, it's cold, but the pitch is well shaded by very tall Lalandia on two sides here. The wind is 15, gusting 18 knots as you're looking on your screen. It's going to be left to right. It is Saturday the 28th of March in the year of our Lord 2026, round 17. Round 17, it's been a long season. We're in the home stretch. We're coming up the final furlong in Aintree. There's a few horses still in contention. We're one of them. So round 17 for this All-Ireland League Division 2C match between Midleton in 8th place and Bective in 2nd place. Your Bective team today, geez, you can't get the staff. Your Bective team today, I believe the graphic is going to come up. I'll do it my way, backwards. 15, Tim Carroll. The 3/4, Chris Rowland, Ben Garrett, Bobby Holland, Tom McCarthy. Halfback, skipper Matt Gilson and Conor Halpenny. Front row, Rory Mulvihill, Chris Chan Hennessy, the Buff Kelly. In the second row, Donald Lawler, Gavin Kelly. Back row, the McCluskey Killers, Tiernan at 6, Oisin at 7. Number 8, my man, James Gallagher. Replacements today for Bective, Scott O'Keefe, Scotty Barron. The return of Chris Poole, Charlie Riley and Dave Moran. Your Midleton team today, 15, Jack Colbert, 3/4, Alejandro Martinez Jimenez, Aaron Leahy, Ted Coleman, Killian Lynch, halfback Seamus Lyne and Kyle Reid, front row Mark Corby, JB DeToy, Solomon DeLay, in the row Andrew Beiruti, Dennis Broderick, back row Flor McCarthy, Conor McCarthy and Idris Rakibi, the captain. Replacements today for Midleton, Sean Bustede, Stephen Monaghan, Lee McSherry, Robert Casey and Dara Daly. Match officials today, referee, late change, Sean Kearns has dropped out injured. He's replaced by John Purcell, another good Munster man. He's out of Old Christians. And his two ARs are Stephen Curtin and Colin Healy. So Midleton team coming out into the pitch. Context of this game, guys, as I said, it's round 17 of an 18 round league, so 2 matches to go. Bective Rangers in 2nd place on 60 points, Midleton in 8th place on 30 points, so they are 2 points ahead of Belfast Harlequins, who are second last, and Midleton will be fighting for their lives today. They want to get away from that second last position to secure their place for next season. So the last 3 games, there's always a block of 3, 16, 17 and 18, and they tend to produce some crazy results. You will have seen them last week where Clonmel only just pipped, Clonmel running away with the league, only just pipped Malahide. And you had some other very strange results as well. Dolphin now on a charge and have overtaken Monkstown into 4th and into that playoff place. So it's all to play for here today. No quarter, as they say, will be given or asked. Looks like Bective will be playing with the benefit of the wind, as I said, 15 gusting 18 knots, and it's left to right as you watch on your screen. So the two numpties who did commentary last week, they were so good they used a rough team sheet from a match last October. Just can't get the staff, lads, swear to God, can't get the staff. You don't know what you have until it's gone, but I'm back. It looks like I'm going solo as well. The 2 dead presidents, Hatton and Maybury, are on their way, but they're after getting lost, so you're going to have to listen to me for 90 minutes. I know that's going to be a challenge, but sure, there's worse things to be doing on a Saturday afternoon.
Just put the subs in the tech zones, subs outside the fence, and only my business side, please.
So ref John Purcell at Old Christians just establishing his authority, people to stay in their zones. John is a big unit, don't want to be messing with John, he's definitely going to be in charge. So here we go, Bective skipper Matt Gilson, Gets this crucial game underway.
That'd be an issue.
It's a good break. He's broken through the first line. Eventually he's hauled down. So halfback Kyle Reid shaping for the kick. Relief pressure. It's good high hanging ball. Who's under it? James Gallagher offloads it to Tim Carroll. Tim's only going to run. He's over the 10-metre line. Eventually hauled down just on halfway. Hennessy. Quick ball now. Bective changes the line of attack. Go down the short side. Tip on there by Gav Kelly, but it's a great hit on Chen. Slower ball here. Halpel's having to dig it out. Doesn't want to throw out bad balls, so takes it on himself. Halpenny. It's going to land on the 10-metre line. Well taken by 15. Jack Colbert for Midleton. Pot of forwards out here now in midfield. They're going to have a go. Penalty against Bective.
What's up? I thought he chopped him there, no?
Was it a chop tackle? Not sure.
Give him a high.
Second shot.
Not sure.
I think it was the second man hit. Gilly hit and then get changed down.
It's a bit harsh though.
Okay, he's saying it's okay. I think it may have been the second man in. So first penalty of the game, yeah, he is saying high shot. So chance for Colbert now, nudge down the line, set up an attacking line out here for Midleton. Just shows, well, linesman's flag is, or sorry, AR's flag is saying the wind is going across the pitch. As I said, we're well sheltered here by very tall Lalandia behind us and also down on behind Tim Carroll's end. So the wind could be swirling as it comes in over the top of the trees. Obligatory 5-man line out called by Midleton. Well taken by Broderick, knocked on by the halfback, hacked through by McCluskey. He's going to call it back, give us the scrum. Now, scrum always tells a tale, no scrum, no game.
What is it? Scrum, my ball.
Send back to the police.
Midleton, of course, and Bective met up in Donnybrook in Energia Park in round 2 of this league. Bective won 22 points to 7, got 4. The 4 try bonus point, which helped. Midleton were unfortunate. One, I think it was their centre, I think it was 12 or 13. Bad shoulder injury, ambulanced out to Vincent's after the game. We kind of caught them a little bit cold after that. It kind of upset them. So different day today, different game, different context. Nice pull back, okay. Big Tom McCarthy. Continue down the short side. Gallagher on the charge. Short side again. Good hands, well held. Ben Garrett. McCluskey Senior. It's good defence. By Rakibi, the skipper. However, Bective. Oh no, ball is intercepted. Now, chance here. Taken on by Midleton. Eventually brought to ground on the 10-metre line. Again, it's another penalty. Looked like it was a high tackle on JB Dutoy, the Midleton hooker. Yeah, Colbert is going to go over to his right, try and take advantage of the wind, maybe, I'm not sure. Bit of a banana kick, has it made it? It has, okay. Be happy with that nudge. They're about 15 metres out from the Bective line. Good attacking platform here now for Midleton. So we are 5 minutes in. No score. Two teams kind of feeling each other out here. Penalty count, 2 against Bective, none against Midleton. Looking, they're going with a big 5-man again, or sorry, big 5-man, probably go to 5 Broderick. No, of course, gone to Beiruti this time. Got skipper Rakibi out here in the first receiver outside the fly half. Now they're going to try and drive it on. Not sure that ball is moving, they're going to have to use it. Rakibi comes in, tries to add his weight. It's static, so they're going to have to. Rakibi. They're 7 metres out. Carried by Beiruti to Toy.
Get off the line!
Flower McCarthy. Coming around the corner again, another one by Beiruti, but that's a good defensive hit by Bective. McCarthy again.
Push them around.
Good charge by JB to Toy. So Midleton with the possession. They're inching forward. They're about 6 metres out.
Look, elbow!
No, you don't need to just keep yourself.
They're going to have to keep trucking it up. They don't really have numbers here. Number 11 wide on the left, Killian Lynch, but other than that, they're short of numbers out here, so you suspect they're going to just try and barge their way over it. They're about 3 metres out. Referee now playing at advantage, so free shot for Midleton. And may go for the kick pass out onto the wing here. It's knocked on. Okay, so bringing it back. Another penalty against Bective. That's 3 and 7 minutes. Calling in skipper Matty Gilson in as well.
I don't know, I think the change is hard, like the last one couldn't go. What's still hard when you pick it down?
Yeah, so that penalty, that was a pressure penalty. The other two were disciplined, 2 high shots, so it's need to be, and he's given them a warning, so I don't know what are they going to do here based on where they are. No, they're going to have a go. They're going to have a go. Okay, so the ball with Beiruti. He's got his big second row colleague Broderick on his shoulder. Little trick play, they're moving around. Where's Dutoy? He scores all their tries, the hooker. Where's Dutoy? He's hanging out here, first receiver position. Here he comes, round the corner. They've got numbers here, 10 has a little show and go, and he makes it. First try, good play by Midleton. Kept their composure, forced a penalty, and then off the penalty play on 8.5 minutes. Number 10, Seamus Line. First try for Midleton.
It's a Munster ref anyway. But it's awful. It's in their height.
So difficult kick into the wind here for Line. He struck it well, but he's got it. Okay, so we're 9.5 minutes in. First blood to Midleton. Try and conversion by fly half Seamus Line. Midleton lead 7 points to 0. Good crowd here today. Most of them are on this near side, so they're under the camera. You can't see them. Had a quick look in at the pre-match lunch. There was over 100 people in there as well. Gilson with the restart. Secured by Beiruti. Now exit strategy here from Midleton. Will Reid, he's going to kick to relieve pressure. Hasn't got a lot of distance. Who's under it for Bective? Eventually it's recovered by James Gallagher. Now Tim Carroll. Well tackled. Calling for a high heel, I don't think it was. Not sure about that either. Not sure, but he's given a high tackle against Dennis Broderick. Not sure.
Well on Tim Carroll.
Now chance for Bective, nudge up. Use the wind, Gilts up, get up into the 22 if you can. Okay, it's a little shy of the 22, but it's safe. Now you can see the strength of the wind on the AR's flag on the far side. No sign of the two dead presidents. My co-commentators haven't made it. I don't know. Doesn't augur well for the next couple of seasons. They're running the club. Overthrow by Bective. And secured by Midleton. Bective be disappointed with that now. Midleton loads the numbers down here on the left. Clever scramble ball. It's knocked down. Good play there by Donagh Lawler, I think it was. Forced the knock on. Man, Donagh used to be a yellow card machine until I slagged him about it down in AIL or an All-Ireland Junior Cup match in Mallow about 18 months ago. Lad hasn't got a yellow card since. We're all playing our part, lads. Solid scrum. Bective go down the short side, little dinky kick through by Tim Carroll, bouncing awkwardly. Okay, that'll do. Inside the Midleton 22, although it'll be their ball, but it's into the wind. Line out throwing will be difficult. Suspect you're not going to be able to throw longer than middle today in this wind. They've two huge lads, to be fair. Dennis Broderick is absolutely huge. He must be 6'7", 6'8" in the second row, and Andrew Beiruti not far behind him. There you go, taken by Beiruti. So ref is calling it crooked, is he? What's the signal?
Scrum, that's crooked.
Okay. Scrum is going to be Bective ball. 13 minutes into this game, 13 minutes. Midleton leading 7 points to 0. First real attacking opportunity for Bective. We're in the green zone here. We've got Chris Rowland wide here on the right, hugging the touchline. He's literally standing off the pitch, he's so wide. So Bective needs to secure the ball from the scrum first. Good hit by Bective, so secure ball. Gallagher breaks off the back. Eventually he's screwed. No, he's not. He's still going. Man, James. Now, quick ball. It is quick ball. Little pop on by Gavin Kelly to Tiernan McCluskey. He's in just to the right of the post. That's a great move by Bective. All started with that nudge in the scrum. Yeah, excellent work. So we're 14 minutes in. Bective on the scoreboard. It's Midleton 7, Bective 5. You'd suspect Gilso more or less in front of the sticks. He'll add the extras here. Good work by Bective.
Donagh Lawler, superstars. Keep that physicality, Donagh. Keep the physicality.
That's on the back of you making that a shoot point.
It's all you. Come on, dog, Donagh. Keep being a dog.
Gilso adds the extras. Okay, so we've had all square game after 14 minutes. It's a try apiece. Bective 7, Midleton 7.
Chen, Fang, well done. Keep going. Great chat. You know what I'm saying there? I took the love for it. Unbelievable, Kelly. Keep going. Keep the energy high.
Unfortunately, commentary position I've taken up today, standing on a bench here, but young Scott Barron, not short of a few words, is right beside me. Not the most rude out here, Scotty. Don't know how the Vincentians let him out of, or the Spiritans are calling themselves now, because they've been rebranded. Left him out of Blackrock, left him into Blackrock College, and left him out again. But there you are. So if you're hearing stuff off mic, it's not me, lads, it's young Scotty.
Which one's doing?
Right, line with the restart.
Let's go.
Taken by nobody. That's not great by Bective. It's now picked up, taken on by, was it Beiruti? It was Beiruti. So attacking platform here now for Midleton.
Nobody, get off the line.
He's done well. Two men eventually to hold him up. Rog and Gav Kelly trying to hold him up. I think they have. That's going to be turnover ball. Indeed it is. Good defence by Bective. But let's be honest, the handling of that restart wasn't great. Okay, scrum to Bective. They have arrived. They've arrived. Vice President Maybury and Vice President Hatton, senior and junior, although I'd probably class them both as juniors or maybe minors, but sure, look, there you have it. They let anybody be president nowadays. Jeez, they might even give me a shot. Okay, we're 16 minutes in. Active now. Going to kick long, or are they going to try and run their way out of this position inside their 22? Yeah, another good scrum by Bective, yeah. Buff is killing his man here on the tight head side. It's wheeling around, yeah. That's all the pressure from Conor Buff Kelly on the tight head. He's claiming only to be 120 kilos. Don't believe him. He's carrying more than that, but well done, Buff. Won that penalty for us. Tim Carroll, good nudge, just shy of the halfway line. Numbers now for Bective 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 man called. We got the Buff and O'Sheen out in the midfield, but need to secure the line-up ball first. Good man John Purcell establishing. He's not going to have anybody shouting and roaring at him.
Well done.
Well robbed there. Well, good work. Good defensive work by Dennis Broderick to turn that one over. Seven McCarthy on the charge. He's done so well. Little offload and it's landed. Taken on by 12, Ted Colemans. Great attacking opportunity. They're still going. They're in, you know. They are in. That's a super try scored by number 9, Kyle Reid. 19 minutes in. All stem from the line out here right in front of me. Broderick got up, tapped the ball back. Bective would be disappointed with that, but you have to hand it to Midleton. That was an excellent try.
Come on, boys. Restart.
10, Seamus Line adds the extras, moves the score out to Midleton 14, Bective 7. So 2 tries to 1. Midleton be delighted with that start. You know, as I said, they're fighting desperately to get out of that relegation zone. There's only 2 points between 8th and 9th, Midleton and Harlequins.
Yeah, we'll grab this one.
So now, Bective, how do they react to this? High hanging restart. Well taken by Midleton. Reid is going to go for the relieving kick. Nearly blocked down by Gavin Kelly, who's under it. Beirut, who's under it. That's not great. That's not great. Didn't look good here in real time. Tiernan McCluskey, he was going up for the ball, but he's after turning him over. Thankfully, referee John Purcell led Old Christians. Looks like he's using common sense here. 2 of them were going for the ball. Don't want to see that. We're hoping Rakibi, the skipper, he's okay. John Purcell now just gone over to consult with Stephen Curtin, see how he viewed it. Is the hand gun in the pocket? Is the hand gun in the pocket? He's having a look at the skipper, Rakibi. I think he may want him to go off. Do we do HIAs in this league? I'm not sure. Ref backed, discussing with the Zayard. Stephen Curtin. Look, it's good refereeing, working together as a team, making sure they don't do anything rash, get it wrong. He's now chatting with McCluskey and their skipper. Yellow, okay. Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that.
I don't know why we set so deep.
Can't argue with that. Okay, wasn't intentional, but it is a yellow. Bective going to play the next 10 minutes now. Down a man.
Here, hurry up. What are you waiting? Why we set so deep then? Huh? Why did we set so deep?
I wasn't. I dropped him alone. He's down.
So Midleton again, 5-man line out. Taken by Broderick. They're lording it in the line out. Spreading it wide. Ball is knocked on. Ball is knocked on. Good defence there by Chris Roland. So ball knocked on. Bective scrum. Down a man now for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, here.
May I heard Tiernan there saying the ref said to him it was a fair contest, but there is a duty of care as well when you're going up. I think it was a good call. I think he's done well, John Purcell, so far. Now Bective haven't put one of the backs in the scrum, so we're down a blindside flanker. Buff is on his own here on the tight hand side. He's done well, although good shove by Midleton, but Bective get the ball away. Now Ben Garrett, little pull back. Rollers, he's got great gas, puts through a long kick deep into the 22, bouncing awkwardly for Midleton.
He has to get up.
Rollers looked like he was cleared out there. However, Midleton has secured possession. Although they're deep in their 22, they're about 5 metres out.
Sorry.
I forgot and ran it.
Tim, closer!
Exit now. Back to the fly half line. Not the best kick, so good attacking spot for Bective. I'm on a bench here. Bench is raising me up about 2 feet, but I'm not the largest, so it's quite hard to see. I'm nearly at sea level. When they're over on the far side, it's difficult to see the perspective, but I'm guessing they're about 5 metres out. You've got a much better picture on your screen. Our camera's up at about 20 feet high. 5-man for Bective again. Bective go to the back, taken by Donald Lawler at the back. Good set and drive on the maul. Ball at the back now with Chris Hennessy. Arm out, so free shot for Bective. What are they going to do? Bobby, beautiful pull back. Tim Carroll cuts back against the grain. Okay, set it up. We're on a free play. Roller's wide here. Let's get the ball wide if we can, Gilly. No, again, he sets it up. Still a free play. Now down the short side, Gavin Kelly. Beautiful pass. Sets it out to Ben Garrett. Try for Bective. 26 minutes in. Good play, using the advantage. Bective knew they had a free shot. Tim Carroll straightened it up, and then they came around the corner. Beautiful pass from Gavin Kelly. Drew his man. Set in Ben Garrett. I think it was Ben Garrett for the try.
Wallace, get in and talk to them. We've got to be much closer on this restart. The ball's coming back to us. And on their eagle exits, we've got to be flatter. Yeah, the ball's coming back to us.
Gilson now, really difficult kick. He's wide on the right.
Hi, Ben.
Mate, how are you?
Good to see you.
No, we were sitting in the couch. You came straight down in the time machine. You're going to get him a hat.
Gilso, he struck that well. Unfortunate, just right of the post. Okay, so we are 27 minutes in. Second try for Bective. Midleton lead 14 points to 12.
Take it, lads! So, energy here from the start now, yeah? Energy, boys. Energy back up.
So we're looking at the clock. We're 5 minutes into Tiernan's yellow card. 5 more minutes to go. Great for Bective. So we managed to score while we're down a man. Long kick taken by Tim Carroll.
What a kick.
Huge long kick. Did he bring it back in? Do you know, he did bring it back in, but they've missed that. We'll take it. I think he did bring it in. Beautiful kick by Tim. Puts the ball 15 metres inside the Midleton half.
It's not going to go as deep.
Paddy's doing his best.
Bective from memory. I think we've had 2 chances in the green zone and we've scored both. Kind of tallies with their season performance. There's Beiruti again. So they're lording it on their own lineouts. Line didn't really connect too well with that. Where's it going to bounce? Is they offside? They're not. Okay, so ball back on the Bective side. Bobby, Tim Carroll. He's got Rollers outside him. Rollers well marshalled. Got no space, so he's done well to set it up. Donald Lawler. Down the short side. Okay, Ben Garrett. Great pass. Rollers got to cut back in. Eventually taken down by Killian Lynch. Hennessy, tip on. Gilly, the buff charging up the midfield. Eventually taken to ground inside the 10 metre line. Now Bective looking to go wide. Old man Bobby, beautiful offload. Oshie McCluskey. Go down the short side again. They have gone down the short side again. Gallagher, go on James. Love that kid, go on. Right, quick ball. Bective come open the side. Pull back again. Bobby doesn't want to give out. Dirty ball, so he holds out Gav Kelly. Great offload again. Now Tim Carroll gliding down on the right. He's beaten one, he's beaten two, he's beaten three. He's going all the way. He's going all the way. Tim Carroll. Excellent work by Bective. Fourth try of the season from Tim. Beautiful interplay. Bective, a man down, and managed to score 2 tries. Maybe Tiernan should stay on the naughty step. 30 minutes in, third try for Bective.
I've even took the lines anyway. Gav Kelly, unbelievable from you today. Great tip, boss. Keep that energy going, bud. It's infectious.
So Bective edge into the lead for the first time in this game. 30 minutes in. Third try on the board. Beautiful work. Beautiful play by Tim Carroll, but let's be honest, Gavin Kelly made that try for him. There'd be pints due to Gav on the bus on the way home. Now Gilso again on the right hand side, wind behind him, 10 metres from the touchline. He struck that well. Has he pulled it though? Has he pulled it? It's in off the post, is it? It is in off the post. Come on, Gilso. Bective push out their lead. It's now Bective 19, Midleton 14, 31 minutes on the clock.
Go, Bective! Minute and a half.
So we're 1 minute left on Tiernan's yellow. Bective be back up to full 15.
1 minute.
Long kick by line this time. Who's under it? Tim Carroll takes it inside his 22. High kick deep into the half. Over the head of JB Dutoy. That's a super kick by Tim Carroll. Super kick. Dutoy takes a quick one. Not a bad option. They've done well. Now how do they get out of here? 15. Colbert back into Dutoy. He kicks. That's why forwards don't kick. Off the side of his boot. Straight into touch. Again, a good attacking platform for Bective.
Yeah, let's go, Tiernan, let's go!
Tiernan McCluskey returns. Bective back up to the full complement. 15 aside. With 8 minutes to go to half time. It's nip and tuck here in Townspark and Midleton. The boys are looking. The two dead presidents are here looking at me, right, and they're itching to get at the mic. Lads, it's my party. I'll cry if I want to. Bective go along, but it wasn't straight. Going to be a relieving scrum. Well, maybe we might catch a young fellow up. He probably talks more sense.
Know what they say about those lads that are defensive, Chuck?
I think the junior vice president, Mr. Hatton, has taken offence at the ribbon and the slagging. I was listening when I was out in Barcelona, lads, and you ripped into me.
Perfect height here, isn't it?
Okay, so 33 minutes in. Conscious of the two numpties last week weren't calling out times on the clock at all. People at home don't have a scoreboard they can see. It's really important. Maybow and Hats call out the time all the time.
Yeah, pay out, not run front. Or even
the lads are very fed up. I've got the conch, lads. All right, straight into the second row. Good man, Kyle Reid. It's a good scrum though by Midleton. Good scrum. They're going to earn a penalty. Indeed they are. Good scrum by Midleton.
just that piece.
So huge day in AIL 2C today. Your 4 teams at the top, all in contention, trying to secure playoff places, but more importantly trying to secure home semi-finals, first and second. So Clonmel, their final 2-game block running today, they're at home against Dolphin and then away against Ballyclare. That's tricky run-in for them. Bective, we're down here in Townspark, and then Next week we host Thomond. They're playing Ballyclare, and then they're up to meet us next week. And Dolphin, they're down in Clonmel today and up in Belfast Harlequins next week. I'll give you some half-time updates, lads, once we get to half-time. Interesting scores, though, at the moment. Yeah, I'll come back to you. Thanks, Sean. Okay, little dink over the top. He's found space too. Who's going to take? He nearly took it himself. No, it's not on. Yeah, he saw it. It was knocked down. Good option by Midleton. They saw the space. Love the little dinky kick over the top. Just unlucky. It was a good option. Wind now. Wind is picking up here. You can hear it gusting. Yeah, so going back to that, the final 2-game block, hugely important, you know. We've got Malahide in last place on 18 points, playing Belfast Harlequins in 9th place on 28 points. Malahide got to win today, got to get the 5. If Harlequins win, that puts more pressure on Midleton, which means Midleton, who are in 8th place on 30 points, they got to win today to get themselves out of the danger zone. So it's all on. Kind of not quite Super Saturday, but crazy Saturday. Second last round of this league. It's the sort of league where we know any given day anybody can beat anybody else. Better scrum by Bective. Bobby floating pass out to Chris Orland. He's over the halfway line. Puts through a kick. Unfortunate. You could see he saw the space in behind. Unfortunate. His old fella will rip into him after that. Had a pint with his dad Philippe in the bar beforehand. Met the great Tom Riley out of Blackrock as well. I was looking at him going, I know you. Tom Riley played fly half on the Rock School team. I think it was in 88. Johnny Meehan's team. You had George Roach at full back. You had Johnny Kenny, formerly of this parish, playing 9. It was a great Rock team. Tommy Riley was a great player. So it was great to meet him earlier on. Now, Midleton. What can they do? We've 3 minutes left in this half. Spreading the ball wide. Wingers done well. They're doing well. Okay, eventually taken to ground just on the 10-metre line. Quick ball for them. Forward's going to have a go.
Yes.
Now they're going to go wide, are they? They're not. Huge number 8 and skipper. Rakibi on the charge. Recycle. Little pull back inside. Well, he wasn't held, McCarthy, so he was entitled to get back up again. Referees now got the arm out. It's a free shot for Midleton. Quick tip and go by a half-back. It's got Dutoy's knocked it on. They'll be disappointed with that. JB Dutoy scores a lot of tries. He was AIL 2C player of the season last year. Top try scorer for Midleton. They'll be disappointed with that. So just while we have a break in play, the Club Scene podcast powered by Energia, and it is the Energia All-Ireland League. I'm a great advocate of the podcast, call them out all the time. Good lads, Dara Froley, Ger Burke. Burkey coached the Pres Senior Cup team to win the Cup last week. And the great Morris Hartery, her thing on the wing, Thomond's most improved player about 100 years ago. Anyway, on the Ace of Clubs, lads, Morris, I have an issue. You seem to be the maths teacher who can't math, because my score for last week, I got another 20 points. I'm in good position on the scoreboard in the Ace of Clubs, but it didn't count. I stayed on 234. Won a lodge Stewart's inquiry there, Morris. Not great. How can a maths teacher not maths? Sort it out, please, Morris. Because, you know, you and I have a date up in Energia Park up in the Gantry next week where you've agreed tentatively to do co-coms for the final round 18 match between Bective and Thomond. So can you sort out my entry on the Ace of Clubs, please, Morris? It's not great. Right, we have 1 minute left on the official clock, and whatever the ref, John Purcell is adding on for injuries. So Bective just need to exit here. Good scrum by Midleton again. Good scrum. Halpo does well to get it out. Good hands by Bobby off a dipping pass now. What can Bective do? Gallagher. Come on, James. Continuing down the left, are they? Continuing down the left. No, change of angle. Okay. Nice pull back by the buff. Bobby, great hand, second time. Oh, wise owl, Bobby. Oh, well, the ref is saying he knocked it on. Not sure. Not sure on that, John. Okay. Time is up on the clock. Bective leading 19 points to 14. Chance for Midleton here to put another score on the board before we break for half time. Bective bench today. We've got Scott O'Keefe. Scott's a good young lad. He's only 21 out of Patrician College in Newbridge. He was on the Lansdowne 20s last week. Made his AIL, or last year, made his AIL debut for Bective last week. He'll be coming on. Scotty Barron, the mouth, he will be coming on. We've got the return of Pooler, our South African try scorer. Charlie Riley, his dad Tom I was chatting to earlier, and Dave Moran. Right, so in injury time, penalty for dropping the knee. It's a penalty for Midleton. What are they going to do? Looks like skipper Rakibi is saying let's go into the corner to his fly half Seamus line. Nice nudge. It's about 10 metres out. Yeah, about 10 metres out. So final chance in this half for Midleton to wrestle back the lead. Yeah, they're calling a 5-man. Well taken at the front. A little trick play down the side. Here goes Dutoy. Ball is knocked on. The ref is saying it was knocked back. So second chance taken on by the loose head Corby. Slower ball this time. Thirteen has a go. Aaron Lahey. There's that big lad, Beirut. He's having a fine game. Quicker ball again now. Good defence by Bective. Good defence by Bective. Right, they're coming down the short side. They have the numbers. Ball is knocked on. The ball is knocked on. To get out of jail. They will be disappointed with that. They had a 2-on-1. Unfortunately for Jack Colbert, he knocked the ball on. So there you have it. Entertaining first half here in Townspark and Midleton. Half-time score, Bective 19, Midleton 2 tries, 14. So 3 tries to 2, 19-14. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back to you shortly.
Picking that up here. Lads at home, is it?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Anybody can get it. It goes up on the Irish rugby sites as well. And it'll be there. You can watch the game when you get home tonight. It'll be there.
Okay. What site is that? Irish rugby, is it?
Irish rugby, yeah. Irish rugby plus.
On YouTube?
And it'll be on YouTube. Just key in Bective Rangers and you'll find it there.
From fourths.
Yeah, I'll do that now after Ben. I'll do
Why
that.
don't you just leave a worker for you? No, himself.
I have a tripod.
Huh?
I have a kind of tripod.
Oh, but yeah, I always bring the small one and the big one. But don't leave it against the door. He was with us.
And if we walk, we'd be sitting on the ground with us. But they're ours.
Yeah, yeah. Just on the back, like
John.
So, you know, last week Charlie and Scott, come on the bench.
Just the half-time scores there around the country, guys. Clonmel hosting Dolphin, Clonmel in first, Dolphin in fourth. Half-time scores, Clonmel 14, Dolphin 19. I have a fancy Dolphin for that game, been saying it. Obviously here in Townspark it's 14 to Midleton, 19 to Bective. Up in Darramore Park, up in Belfast Harlequin 17, Malahide 0. That's not a great result for Midleton, so they're going to know that and throw the kitchen sink at us in the second half. Down in Liam Fitzgerald Park and Moyross, half-time it's Thomond 10, Ballyclare 7. And the final match in our division, Monkstown up in Sydney Parade, beating Bruff 26-5. Thanks, Sean. Also Big J in the club up in Bective Rangers, back up in Donnybrook in Energia Park. It's our annual ladies' lunch for breast cancer. Manal Bective, led by Jenny White, Audrey Flood, Valerie Steen, and of course Mark and Sharon. Everybody wearing pink today. Last year they raised $6,500 for charity, so best of luck to the ladies. Hope they're still there when we get back. We'll be back about 9 o'clock. Hope they're still there. Good to see the players taking control of the half-time huddle. So Ben Mannion, Bective head coach, 3 entries into the green zone, 3 tries, but our discipline is killing us. We're letting them back in, 7 penalties and a yellow card. Ben, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, you're 100% spot on, yeah. And good to be working with a pro again, mate.
Yeah, well, it was noted last week when you said that Mabel was an upgrade, but we'll leave that pass.
Yeah, we know we're going to hum with the ball. You know, our attack, we're second best in the AIL for 50. We've got the most bonus points in the AIL out of 50 teams. We know our attack's going to be good. Our focus on and our challenge is we've got to get this D right. We've been on a long slide the last 5 games. And that's the focus on. And we can get our D right, that includes discipline, then we're going to be able to play. But we'll see where we're at, because these guys are in a battle.
Okay, cheers. Thanks, Ben. There you are. He agrees with me. Like, if you look at points scored before this game, we have 509. We're averaging 32 points a game. We are second in the whole AIL, 50 teams in terms of points scored. And bonus points, with 13 try bonus points and 3 losing bonus points. We're first in the AIL, all 50 teams. So we know how to score, but defence is an issue. Points conceded, we're conceding an average 23 points a game, so we're 11th out of 50 teams in the AIL on points conceded. And there has been a run, as he said, in the last 5 games we've conceded an average 29 points a game, so we need to sort that out, because defence, he said it, defence is as much about mindset as it is about systems and technique. We need that warrior mindset in defence. We can attack, but we need to learn how to defend. Alright, here we go. Lecture over. Well, good hands, Tim. He's done well, however. 2 men on him, so he's hauled to ground. Good counter-rucking too by Midleton. They've turned that ball over. They have. So Midleton, good attacking platform, just inside the Bective 22. That's a good tackle. They go again. That's another good chop tackle by Chris Hennessy. Now they're trying to get it wide. They've got the numbers too. Ball with 15. Jack Colbert.
Now get off the line now.
To Toy. Double hit. They hold them up. They hold them up. They look like they are holding them up. Oh, he's given a high shot. I'm not sure about that. Okay. Dead in front of the sticks. Take the points, lad. Take the points. There's a cup game for both of us. Take the points. Got a moment now to think. The line is making his mind up, but we've got, it looks like, is it Connor the Buff Kelly is down injured? See a sub for Bective as well. 16. Chris Poole has come on. In place of, it looks like, the younger, prettier McCluskey, young O'Sheen. Good to be working with the pro again. Flattery will get you everywhere, Coach Mannion. Flattery will get you everywhere. So Midleton spread both sides of the pitch. Not sure what they're going to do. Are they going to take the shot? They should take the shot. Okay, not great for Bective. The Buff Kelly is limping off, so the great Scotty Barron is coming on. Chen will move to tight head. Scotty will go in at 2. Rather good to see Scotty back. He's had an injury-riddled season. Scores a lot of tries, young Scott. They're going to the corner. Okay. Okay, good nudge. Staying there about 15 metres out. Second rows, Beiruti and Broderick have lorded their own lineouts. Looks like a knee injury for the Buff. Well taken by Broderick now. Good drive home by Midleton. Ball gone to ground now, has it? No, it hasn't. They still have it now. It's gone to ground. It's Rook. Back to him for the poach. No, not given. They're shy on numbers, so they're going to have to keep it tight. They've nobody out here bar the winger on the right-hand side. No penalties now, Bective. No penalties here. They're very close. They're about a metre out. I think it's hard to gain perspective from where we're standing on the pitch. Looks like Toy having a go. He's held up. Ref has got his arm out. Free shot for Midleton now. They've got a winger wide here on the right. If they can get it out to him, indeed they can. Don't need the winger. It's gone to 12. Ted Coleman. Good try by Midleton. Good try. Draws them level. First try of the second half. That's 3 tries apiece. Scores now. Midleton 19. Bective 19.
Don't take the fucking foot off. Yeah. These breaks, no.
So I tell you what, it's nip and tuck this game. Nothing between these two teams. League position for Midleton belies how good they are. I know we kind of caught them up in Donnybrook early in the season, but this is a fine team. You know, this team were winning the league 2C all last season. They led from start up until round 18 and just got pinched by Enniscorthy right at the death. So 19 all. Fly half Seamus line looking to add the extras. He's pulled that across the face. Okay, so all square. 5 minutes into the second half. 45 minutes on the clock. It's 3 tries apiece. Nothing between them. Bective 19, Midleton 19.
Let's go, Bective!
Kista made up of the two future presidents, the two dead presidents, as I'm slagging them. Nothing in this match, made about 3 tries apiece.
Yeah, I think we haven't got out of third gear really at the moment, Chuck. When we lift the tempo, very like the Bruff game actually. Once we get a bit of tempo in our game, we're dangerous, but it's keeping that tempo, you know.
Yeah, and discipline as well as
big time. Big time.
Okay, big long kick by Midleton using the wind. Who's under it? Tim Carroll on the Bective 10-metre line. Puts up a high ball. Taken by 15. Colbert, he's done well. Returns it. That ball is blocked by Tim Carroll, so all the Midleton guys ahead of him are onside. Well done by Chris Rowland.
One man in the back, Gilly.
Taken on by Hennessy, I think it was. Bective continued down the short side. Donna Lawler.
Him, look up.
Now we've good numbers out here if we can get the ball wide. Gavin Kelly, good hit by Midleton. However, quicker ball now. Gilly, can he get it up? Bobby Holland has a go. Double tackle by Lahey and Coleman. However, quicker ball again. Now Gilly puts through a little dinky, bouncy, awkward kick. Taken by Colbert. He's well tackled by Tom McCarthy. Gets it into touch. Good defence, young Tom. Well played, Tom. Tom, of course, out of CBC in Cork. Good Christians boy. He's from Cork, from Cove rather. He's living up in Blackrock now. Tom and his buddy Dave McPolan. Good additions to this squad this year. Tom's working with PwC. Of course, he's ex-UCC as well. All right, we are 48 minutes in. South African try-scoring machine Chris Poole has come on at half-time. Pooler missed a few games with concussion, but he's on 9 tries for the season so far. He's taken over the line-out throwing as well. I see a sub on as well for Midleton. 17, Stephen Monaghan is on. But this line that's right in front of us, the 2 second rows, Beiruti and Broderick, geez, they're huge men. Well taken by Gavin Kelly in the middle. Now Scotty Barron peels off. Chen Hennessy, that's a high shot. No, okay. Gav Kelly tips it on to McCluskey. He's double hit by the 2 McCarthy's in the back row. Now arm is out, high shot, free play. Taken on by Hennessy. We're on a free play now. Use your brains. We're going to try and go wide. We are floating past now. McCluskey, little show and go. Eventually he offloads it inside to McCarthy. Ref is bringing it back. He's going to bring us back for the penalty. Tom McCarthy there took a hit. He's limping badly. He's already had his knee strapped. It's not Tom McCarthy, I beg your pardon. It's Ben Garrett with the knee strapped. Ben is limping badly. Alright, so penalty to Bective on the 10-metre line. It's a drawn game, 19 points each, 3 tries apiece. Each team, of course, looking to secure that bonus point, 4th try. Nice nudge by Tim brings us just inside the 22.
Same as your normal shape, you're on the edge. So nothing changes.
Big committee meeting here by the Bective pack. Not convinced on that, lads. Just get on with it. Looking at numbers, we're going to go 5 man plus 1. Scotty Barron in the half-back position. Ball is going to go to Gav Kelly. It's not. It's taken by James Gallagher. Good set as well. However, they've sacked us. Pooler. He's well tackled. Counter ruck, no. Done well to get it back. Gavin Kelly. Good nudge by Gavin. Now Bective down the short side. Slower ball. Hoppers having to dig it out. Referees bringing it back. Second penalty in a row against Midleton.
No, it looks like it's like
51 minutes on the clock.
Come on, Midleton!
Okay, so here we go. 5 metres out. Bective. Man down, injured now for Midleton. Time to take a breath. Team bus coming down this morning. Team bus for the first time this season was full. Alakadoos coming out of their winter hibernation, stripping off their fur coats. So a lot of Alakadoos on the bus. It was a great trip down. A lot of guys drove down as well. The two vice presidents drove down. I think they drove via Kilkenny and then Cashel. I don't know. They know their way to Cork. Young Hatton, what have you got? How did you get here?
Oh no, we came down. We just were a few minutes off kick-off, so we decided to leave you to it because we felt after our performance last week we could take a week off, you know.
Well, yeah, maybe a week in commentary school. Paul,
But popular vote, I think, have us as champions. I think most of those listening will
see
believe
what
it.
the JNLR figures when they come out at the end of the month are, right?
JNLR.
I need to check how many hits he got. We're normally getting 15.
You want to be careful or you'll get a hit yourself.
Let's go, Bective!
First time in the green zone in the second half. Can we score again? Little trick play taken by Garrels at the front. They're 2 metres out. Take it on with the pack. They do take it on with the pack. He's short. They go again. Who's it with? Is it with Pooler? No, it's with Chris Hennessy.
Offside!
Ball at the back now. That looked like a try. He looked like he was down. No, can't see from here. Throw it out wide. Oh, that's a beautiful play. Little switch pass back by Ben Garrett. Sends in old man Bobby, 54 years of age, and he scores 2 tries in consecutive weeks. Oh boy, Bobby. There we are, 54 minutes on the clock. Bective edge back into the lead, 24-19, but more importantly, they've now got a bonus point on the board with their 4th try. Good work by Ben Garrett there.
He's off. He is, yeah. He's talking to Bobby. It looks like Oisin got into the centre.
Good kick by Gilso. Adzietsis pushes the score out now. It's Bective 26, Midleton 19. We are 54 minutes in. After that good work, Ben Garrett has now come off and he has been replaced by
Oisin's gone in.
Oisin,
gone to centre.
well, dynamic player. Tom in the centre and Oisin on the wing. Update on the second half scores, 10 minutes in the league. Dolphin edged ahead, 19-14 down in Clonmel. Belfast Harlequins, Malahide have come back at 17-14 to Belfast Harlequins. Thomond have also come back. It's 10-10. It's a draw down in Liam Fitzgerald Park, and it's 26-7 to Monkstown against Buff. So all to play for in this round of 17. Thanks to those updates, Paul. Relieving penalty for Bective. It's a good nudge by Tim. Assistant referees not really giving it to him. Stephen Curtin. We've got Colm Healy on this side, but sure, look. Who am I to say where the ball went in? Another 5-man by Bective.
Yeah, he came off for half time. It's a fucking timing, like, did they not tell you off?
Well taken by Tiernan in the middle of the line out. Okay.
So 24 came off for who?
Good work by Tom. Trucks it up. It's tackled just inside the 10-metre line. Bective trying to get it wide. Good floating pass out to Oisin. Ref is calling it forward. He's bringing it back for another penalty. That is 4 penalties in the second half by Midleton.
24 went on.
Got a man down there as well.
We'll get better at telling you now. Thank you for that.
It's Bobby. Bobby's down injured. Yeah. We've already got Ben Garrett off with the knee. Don't need Bobby going off as well. We're running out of players here. Charlie Riley may have to go on and play in the centre. That'll be a novel experience for both Charlie and the club.
They'll never know.
It's actually water there.
They'll expect that.
Side step.
12-man rugby.
Be on the edge.
I think that's called the Samoan side step.
You know, show them the inside and beat them on the outside. Have it in my repertoire.
It's on the CV.
So we're going downhill as well.
Bobby's up. Bobby's up. Good man, Bobby. He's a warrior, Bobby.
You just needed the smelling salts.
Yeah, well, you know, he's probably looking for his afternoon nap. 54 and he's still playing for Bective. That's incredible. Incredible. Nice nudge by Tim. Just inside the halfway. Attacking platform for Bective. You can see the air's flag though. We're playing into a stiff breeze in the second half. Wondering why they keep a goal left with all these penalty kicks. There's no wind in where we are. Well secured or well sheltered by the trees, however. It's crooked. It's crooked. He's leaving it go, is he? Dutoy. Yeah, he's done well. He's picked it up. He's done well. Oh, Gilly. Well done, the skipper. Gilson made 2 poaches, 2 jackal poaches last week and now a turnover. Out halves don't do that, Gilly. You'll be thrown out of the out half brotherhood, man. Stop doing that stuff. It's what forwards do. Oh, God, you could hear those hits from here. Savage hits. Tom McCarthy again does well, trucking it up. Go left, go left, go right. They're on right. Bobby out of the back of the hand. Chris Poole, well tackled by Broderick. Bective continue down the short side. That was a high shot. That was a high shot. That's 5 penalties in a row against Midleton.
Thank you.
And a yellow card. That was coming, to be fair. Yeah, so it's yellow card for Loosehead. Mark Corby, I think it is. Okay, bit of a scud missile by Tim, but it's safe. So now Midleton, man down for the next 10 minutes. We're just coming up into the 60th minute, so we're into the final quarter of this game. Hats, your thoughts?
Yeah, real strong defence by Midleton, and you could see in the first half how eager they were to play the ball wide. But we seem to be managing it. I think we need to start thinking about now where points are offered to take them, because it's really a win down here at any cost.
Correct.
We've scored the bonus point in terms of 4 tries. Now it's all about the win.
Just win the game. Correct. Okay. It's a good line-out maul set up by Bective. They are inching forward. They're doing well. Of course, Midleton down a man. Ball at the back now. I think it's with Scotty Barron. Stopped now. They're going to have to use it. Bobby. Tom McCarthy, Tim Carroll, floating pass out to Oisin, cuts back inside. He's doing well for a wing forward. Eventually brought down just inside the 22. Gavin Kelly, double hit by the second rows. However, he secured possession. Bective go right again, or do they? No, Gilly changes the point of attack. Chris Hennessy. Ball is broken loose. It's a fly hack. Who's back? Nobody. Gilly's going to have to tidy it up himself. Down and up, down and up. He's got to let him up. He's got to let him up. He's got to let him up. No. For 100 years, you got to let the guy up. Penalty against. Not sure about that.
The blatant knock on there, maybe. He just don't want that, do you?
Man down now, taking a knee for Midleton, just gives them a chance to set themselves. Seamus Line is going to go up the line here. They'll get a nice attacking opportunity in the Bective 22. Their 2 second rows, Beiruti and Broderick, have lorded it on their own line out, so.
Too close. Probably went down, holding on the floor.
Important now, defence important here for Bective. Defence important. 5-man called. Broderick goes up, but Gavin Kelly goes up and snatches the ball. That's great defensive line out work by Gav Kelly. Rory Mulvihill. Now Tim Carroll. High ball, it's not going to make touch. Alejandro Martinez Jimenez under the ball. He offloads it to Colbert, 15. Switch the point of attack to Toy. He's well tackled by Chris Bull.
Look at 17 here.
It's a good pass. It's a good pass, but it's been knocked on. It's been turned over. Okay, 2 knock-ons. We'll take that. Good defence by Bective. That all started with Gavin Kelly stealing the line out. Good work, Gav. This fella's down all over the place here now. I'm not going to use that same quip I used a couple of years ago. 1 suspension is enough, but this fella's going down everywhere. Enough trouble talking about fellas going down and Ryder Cups and Walker Cups and no, can't be saying any of that again. My Furry Cup story out of South Africa is never going to see the light of day. Pity. 63 minutes. Bective 7 points ahead, 26-19.
Well, if they put over there,
I see that, Jay. Tolman's still 79. There's been no change to score in the Dolphin match for ages.
No. Haven't seen, they did. Their loosehead got a yellow. I think he's still in the bin. Yeah. One of the second rows is off, has been replaced as well for Midleton. That scrum is a mess. Reset. See the real president of Bective, not like these 2 pretenders beside me, up on the far side, standing alone on his own, shouting out like the town crier. Good man, Jimmy, the people's president. Now, what can Bective do here? We've got a wing forward on the wing in Oisin McCluskey. So, okay. Tom McCarthy takes it up. Little offload out of the back of the hand, but it's intercepted. Turned over ball. Midleton have it. Coming down the short side here now. Little show and go by 18. Lee McSherry.
Push! Get in.
It's approached Scotty Barron. Oh, hands on, come on. Oh, ref, hands on. Another little dinky kick over the top. Who's under for Bective? Bobby Holland. Taken on by James Gallagher. Always takes two men to take James down. Chris Hennessy. Bective go back down the short side. Oh, unlucky. Floated pass. It's been knocked on. Unlucky. Okay, so we are 66 minutes in. It's nip and tuck here in Townspark and Midleton. Bective 4 tries, Midleton 3 scores. Bective 26, Midleton 19. What odds a draw, lads? I can't remember. Update from around the league. It's now Dolphin have moved ahead. It's Dolphin 19, Clonmel 14, Belfast Harlequins. That match has now changed. Belfast Harlequins 22, Midleton 26. That'd be a good result. Or sorry, Belfast Harlequins 22, Malahide 26. That result would favour Midleton. Down in Liam Fitzgerald Park, it's Thomond 17, Ballyclare 10, and up in Sydney Parade, Bruff have staged a big comeback. It's now Monkstown 26, Bruff 24. Okay, all to play for.
Not sure.
It's good scrum by Bective. It's good scrum by Bective. Oh, he's letting it go. Okay, so Midleton, swing it wide. Little pull back pass. Unfortunate, knocked on by Ted Coleman. Unfortunate. We'll take that. Thought that last scrum was a penalty for Bective. So 2 subs now for Bective. You've got the Buff Kelly coming back on to close out the match, joined by Scott O'Keefe. Scott's a big unit, 6'1", 115 kilos, only a kid, 21 years of age. Rog, Rory Mulvihill put in a great shift. He's coming off, and Scotty coming off as well because the Buff is back. So a bit of beef now added to the pack.
Let go, are you sure?
Hello, Rory.
So good spot for an attacking scrum, right in the middle of the pitch. Options both sides. Both Bective and Midleton split 2 and 2. Tim Carroll right behind our scrum, so we can go any way here. We decide to go right. Ball with Gilly. Puts through a little bouncing kick, just pin them back. That'll do. 50-22 as well. 50-22. Upstairs for thinking. Well done, Captain Gilso. So tack and line out for Bective. Just inside the Midleton 22. We are 69 minutes in. Bective 19, Midleton 26. Taken by Gavin Kelly in the middle. Ball at the back now with Chris Poole. Pooler on 9 tries for the season, which is a lot for a wing forward. Chen Hennessy. Looked like a high shot. Ref didn't see it. The Buff. Okay, Bective inching forward. They're 10 metres out. Now Bobby on the burst. Go on, Bobby. Little offload. Jonah Lawler. 5 metres out. Throws it into Tom McCarthy. There we go. That's a super try for Bective. Super try. 5 tries for Bective. That's great work. All started with Gavin Kelly securing the line out. Beautiful play by old man Bobby. Sets in his younger buck, young Tom McCarthy, in for a try.
There's no need for it. I was on the line to talk to the hooker. It's a good throw there, mate.
Well done, boys!
Gav, drive this energy home. Drive it home. Tiernan, you two, let's drive it. Yeah, drive it.
Gilso adds the extras. Okay, so we're 71 minutes on the clock. So we're into the final 10 minutes of this game. Let's push the score out now. A great Tom McCarthy try. 5 tries for Bective. Score now stands at Bective 33. Bective 31. Scoreboard is wrong. Bective 31. Midleton 19. Anyone check that? Scoreboard is wrong. Scoreboard is saying 33-19. I think it's 31-19.
No, it should be 33. 26 and 7. 26 and 7. Should be 33.
Okay, I've missed a conversion. Mea culpa.
It's lucky the two vice
Mea
presidents are
maxima
here,
culpa. It's lucky I have Waldorf and Stadler here. Mea culpa. I was wrong. I can admit I was wrong. Okay. Got young Charlie Riley coming on now. Oh, 76 kilos wet. He won't be going into the pack, that's for sure. Coming on to replace Conor Halpenny.
Fucking bullshit.
I'd help out.
Go Hobbs.
So, final 8 minutes of this game.
Cheers, mate. Thanks.
Bective have a 14-point lead. Do not let Midleton score a try now. Don't need a grandstand finish. It's a good scrum by Midleton. It's a good scrum by Midleton.
They're dogged enough, aren't they?
We've done 5 minutes. Let them do it 5 minutes.
That's live mic here. Nice nudge into the Bective 22. I'm reckoning they're about 7 or 8 metres out. Tacking line out to Midleton. They're 14 points behind.
Stopped it for 2 minutes. You're wrong.
You're wrong. I watched wrong all day. I didn't stop that clock.
Then you're right, but yeah. Okay.
You're in the Bible.
Overthrow. Knocked on, unfortunately, by Chen at the back. So it's going to be a scrum to Midleton.
Let's get 4 resets here. 4 resets. Combat are losing. 19-14.
Now, we don't need a grandstand finish here from a Bective point of view. Need to hold them out now. We're 6 minutes left on the clock, whatever the ref is adding for stoppage time.
Hi, Scotty. Good height, Scotty. Oh, lovely, Scotty.
Off the back of the scrum, Captain Rakibi. He's done well. Around the corner, big second row, Broderick, Beiruti rather. Penalty advantage. Oh, penalty advantage. Now he's called, and he's given a yellow card. Oh, he's given a yellow card.
No, it's 2 minutes left. But they scrum it. 2 minutes left.
So it's a yellow card for Tom McCarthy. Bective will play out these final 5 minutes with 14 men on the pitch. Midleton rightly call a scrum. They know we're going to be down a man out the line, the back line. They should score off this scrum. We're going to be set up for the grandstand. Don't need that. Don't need that.
Charlie!
So, half-back read. Which side's he going to go? Which side's he going to go? Reset, eating down the clock.
That's back for 5 minutes. Whatever he plays for you.
Starts at 20 past 3.
Time's now.
So reset scrum. We're into the 76th minute on the official clock. Penalty against Bective. Tip and go by the skipper. Tip and go by the skipper. Ref is calling it back.
Get him off the pitch!
So they're going to tip and go.
Off the pitch! Up. Tighter, Tim!
They're going to go left. They're going to go left, are they? Tutoy has a little... That's good defence by Bective. Now Reid. Line, big long pass out to Calvert. He's fumbled it. It's taken on nonetheless by Martinez Jimenez. Defence out, defence. James Gallagher, good tackle. Another good tackle, Chris Hennessy. However, quick ball, spreading it out the left. 12 having a go. Tutoy has knocked it on. He's knocked it backwards. Ref is saying he's knocked it backwards. However, Bective have driven him back 10 metres. Good defence. Hold it out now. We're coming up to 2 minutes left on the official clock. They go again. Rakibi.
What a shot! Yes, Pooley! Oh.
Pooler. Man has managed to escape that tackle. So just on the Bective 22. So they have been driven back. They come again. 6, McCarthy.
Well on, Charlie!
Fleur McCarthy. Fleur's from Kerry. There's a Conor McCarthy playing at 7. They're not related. Conor's a Midleton boy. However, Bective holding them out here now. It's good defence. Ref is giving another free shot to Midleton. Reid. McCarthy Fleur puts through a left-footed kick. It's into the winger's hands. It's good play. It's a good try. For 11. Killian Lynch. Beautiful kick put through by Fleur McCarthy, number 6, off his left foot. We are 78.5 minutes on the official clock. 4th try for Midleton, so they have a try bonus point. Need to bang over this conversion to make it a 1 point or a 1 score game. Jesus, your nerves would be shot. So Seamus Line wide on the left. He's going to have to hurry up here. He's running out of time, but he also has to make this kick.
Yes!
It's short, okay. So it remains it's now a 9-point game. We're into the last minute on the official clock. 9-point game. Midleton have got the 4 try bonus point, but Bective leading by 9. Midleton 24, Bective 33. Midleton need to score twice.
Let's go back to finish the set now! How long is that?
Have anything anywhere? Have some right, Timmy.
So Gilso kicks long, taken just outside the 22 by Colbert. They've got to go the length of the pitch here. Wouldn't put it past them either. They're fine side. They're working the ball wide. Now they're getting it out wide. Out to 14. He's worked his way around. Gilso puts in a great tackle on Martinez Jimenez. Bective have recovered that kick. That's good work. Good work by Bective. Now just set it up nice and slowly. Scott O'Keefe does well. Referee calling a penalty for, I think it was holding on. Nerves. 80 minutes up on the clock. We're into injury time. Last chance here for Midleton, but it's a 9-point game. They'd need to score twice.
Take as long as you want.
He's taking his kick. So the referee has obviously told him there's a few minutes left. It's not a bad tactical decision. Seamus Lyon is going to try and bang this over, close it out to a 6-point game, because either way they need to score twice. 3 minutes left, we're being told, of injury time.
26. That's a losing bonus point for Clonmel, so they're still ahead now. Right.
Oh my God, 21, 26 to...
Yeah, that's a losing bonus point for them.
21.
He's got it. That's a super kick. Oh man, the nerves there. That's a super kick by Seamus Lyon. Kept his nerve. Score now moves out to Bective 33. Midleton 27. It's a 6-point game. Oh Lord, right. So 6-point game. Can Midleton go the length? What does Gilso do here? Does he go short or long? He goes short. Who's under it for Bective? Taken by 13. Penalty against for a high shot. Okay, they're going to get deep in our half here now. Everybody keep their nerve. Just on halfway. So we're 83 minutes on the clock. This has got to be the last shot for Midleton. They need to score a converted try to pinch this game. It's a 6-point game. 2, 3, 4, 5-man called again. It'll go to Broderick, 5 at the back. Indeed it does, and he's taken it and secured it. Right, line, they're going wide. 15, Colbert, he's done well, he's made it to the 10-metre line. They're going down the short side. Last play, it's got to be the last play. They've got possession again, they're going wide again with 12, Ted Coleman. Out to his 13 partner, Lahey. He gets it out to 15, Colbert, going down the short side. However, Bective shepherd him. No, they didn't get him into touch. So reload for Midleton. Your nerves will be shot here. Gotta be the last play. Taken on by the number 1, Mark Corby. They go again. They get the ball out wide. It's with Dutoy, the try-scoring hooker out in midfield. Beiruti. Bective don't contest that ruck. Right, we're trying to get our defensive line set. What can they do? Number 6, Flower McCarthy. Goes to ground on the 10-metre line. They're going down the short side. Martinez Jimenez. He's in the corner. Jesus wept. It's all on the conversion. Super play from Midleton. You have to say that a super play. They needed to go the length and they've gone the length. Game is on the conversion. 85 minutes on the clock. Game is on the conversion. This is the game, lads. This is the game. Jesus wept. Seamus Lyon, wide on the right. It looks good. It's in. He's done it. Roy of the Rovers stuff for Midleton. Heartbreak for Bective. Midleton scored 2 tries in the last 5 minutes to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. There's nothing like a team who are fighting for survival in a league, fighting to avoid relegation. Fair play to Midleton, fair play to them. You've got to give them credit to do that. 2 tries in the last 5 minutes, and fly half Seamus Lyons steps up, unbelievable pressure on, bangs over the conversion. Midleton pinch it, 34 points to 33. Fair play. From Townspark, this is Bective Rangers TV. Yes! Congratulations to Midleton. Hard luck to Bective. We'll see you next week for round 18 back up in Energy Park in Thomond. On production, Louis Manahan. On camera, Rory O'Connor. I'm Chuck Byrne. That's a wrap.